ChatGPT. You might have already heard about it. Some of you might have even tried it. If you didn't try it yet, I strongly suggest you do. Believe me, you are going to have fun. In today's video, I'm going to ask bunch of questions to ChatGPT in order to give you a glimpse of what it is capable of. Let's get started. First question that I had for ChatGPT was, what is ChatGPT? Let us see what it has to say. It says ChatGPT is a language model that is developed by OpenAI. There are two technical terms there. One is language model, the second one is OpenAI. What exactly is a language model? Language model basically is a type of artificial intelligence model that is trained to understand and generate natural language, the language that you and I speak. The second term is OpenAI. What is OpenAI? It is a company that conducts research in the field of artificial intelligence. The goal of this company is to create a technology that benefits all of humanity. These are bit technical jargons, right? Let us try to understand what exactly ChatGPT is in terms of layman terms. The second question that I had for ChatGPT is to answer it in layman terms. Pay attention to what I typed there. I typed answer me in layman terms. I didn't type what is ChatGPT in layman terms. What does that mean? It is able to maintain the context of the previous conversation. Good. This time it did not use technical jargon such as language model or OpenAI. Looks like it can understand and respond to human language. So I was curious whether it can understand only English or any other language as well. So the third question that I had for it was answer me in Hindi. Looks like it can respond in Hindi as well. But Hindi is spoken as a first language by majority of the population in India. Let us see whether it can understand other languages. This time, let us try Telugu. Cool. It can respond in Telugu as well. Can it do language translation also? Let us try. Looks like it can. Humans are creative. Can ChatGPT be creative like humans? My next question was around that. I wanted it to write a screenplay and characters for a blockbuster Hollywood movie. Let us see what it does. Great, it started writing. I stopped before it finishes. Will it give me the same screenplay and characters every time? Let us test it out. I asked it to give me another one. This time it gave me a different screenplay. This is impressive. Since I am a techie, I wanted to see how it can help me. It claimed that it can assist me in writing code. So I wanted to test it out. I asked it to write a Java method to calculate the value of nth Fibonacci number. It not only wrote the working code, but also gave me an explanation of what exactly code does. Next, I asked it to give me the time complexity of the above code. It answered me correctly. It ended up giving an algorithm which is of time complexity order of 2 power n. That was too much. So I asked it to optimize it for order of n complexity. It understood my question and it wrote the code which is having a time complexity of order of n. I wanted to test it further. So I asked it, can it be further optimized? It gave me perfect answer. This is really good. Then I asked it to write JUnit test cases. Without any hesitation, it wrote JUnit test cases. I checked whether it is capable of doing code reviews also. It said yes. So I gave it a Java code and asked it to do the code review. I didn't specify that it is a Java code. I simply pasted a Java code snippet which has some issue. It understood that it is a Java code. It reviewed it. It identified the problem. It explained what the problem is. And it also gave me the code which works by fixing the problem that it has in the first place. I didn't had any other option but to say you are good at what you do, and it thanked me for my kind words. Even after so many questions, ChatGPT didn't get tired, but I got tired. So I wanted to have a dinner. Wait, but for dinner, my wife wanted a dinner recipe. So we know whom to ask. I asked ChatGPT to give me a recipe for Rajma Chawal. You know the answer. It gave me the recipe. Believe me, guys, you are going to have fun with ChatGPT. If you haven't tried it yet, please do so. I'm going to provide a link in the description box. It expects you to sign up. If you already have a Google account, just use the existing Google account in order to experiment with ChatGPT. In this particular video, we asked bunch of questions to ChatGPT to understand its capabilities. But we didn't question about whether it is going to be a threat to Google. Is it really a code red? What about employment? Should we worry about it? Let us discuss that maybe in our future videos. Thanks for watching.